Hi, Taurus. I didn't mean to start it right there, but we'll go with it. Welcome to Told As Love Tarot, where we go by the seat of our, fly by the seat of our pants. This is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or if you have a bunch of Taurus in your chart. If you're returning and you're like, bitch, you are like wicked close, it's because I rearranged my bed. And even now I'm like, damn, what was I thinking putting a camera this close to me? But we're rolling with it, Taurus. Maybe that's the pre-message for Taurus here. You're rolling with the punches. I also had the feeling like there is a Taurus out there. Like I can't tell you what movie it's from. All I can picture is Denzel Washington. Maybe it's from the movie Malcolm X, when he's like looking in the mirror and he's like looking at his face, he's admiring it, he brushes back his hair and he's like, eh. Like I feel like there's a Taurus out there who's feeling good. Or at least feeling good that they look fresh and like on the outside, whatever that is. Taurus, if this doesn't resonate, you should check out the other signs in your chart. I'm trying to get to 175 subscribers by tomorrow, and I am currently at 174. So if you haven't subscribed, do your girl a favor. If you've already subscribed, you could also do your girl a favor by sharing the video or another video with a friend who you think would be interested and would subscribe. Thank you so much. Now we're going to start with my index deck. We'll see what messages come out. Wow, this is like the most awkward. Maybe you're in like an awkward situation and you're handling yourself very well. Taurus. It's almost Taurus season. Almost. Let's see what we got in the index. You make my blood boil. Pissing someone off. Trust your instincts or your gut, your intuition, that, ooh, something's wrong here. Feeling. I don't like talking about feelings. I have to give my family my attention. It's not you. I've fought with my family and or friends about or over you. I already have an idea of what this is. Multiple partners. Unfortunately, like I'm getting a similar message for like many of the signs, but I guess it does make sense since we each have a bunch of the signs in our charts. Something about being lied to and being manipulated. I feel like someone here, and this could have happened in the fall, but someone played another person. This to me is an the aftermath. Something happened. The brightest card here in orange is trust your instincts and gut. I think someone was saying like that they didn't want to talk, or they didn't want to talk about what was going on between two people. This could have been someone who was already in a relationship or just has a very big family that they're really close to. But I feel like someone was giving excuses to kind of like either avoid you, Taurus, or this is what you did to someone. Either someone's lied. I feel like someone is being judged here for, they think, having multiple partners. Or someone was lying about giving their family attention and not liking to talk about feelings. Let's not title this, because I don't want to talk about, I don't like feelings and having feelings involved, but it's really because, and someone figured this out by following their gut instincts, It's because this person was like non-committal and had and has multiple partners, Taurus. As always, if it resonates, please let me know, especially since I don't have any Taurus in my chart. If you're interested in a personal reading, Taurus, you can always email me at toldaslovetarot@gmail.com. If you want to just tell me what you think about the readings and you don't want to leave a comment, you can also do that as well. You are my first reading of the day, which is always my juiciest and just most, like, I don't want to say powerful, but it definitely gets my energy going, and they always end up being super interesting, Taurus. So let's go now. King of Cups reversed. Yeah, all right, we're stopping here. There's already 5 cards. Hey, the Taurus. 5, the Hierophant. 2 of Cups reversed. No bueno. 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 of Swords reversed. 10 of Cups. 7 of Swords. King of Cups reversed. And the Page of Wands. Ooh, I said that so like, oh, the Page of Wands. Because this is, I think, the player. Someone here, Taurus, is just like a straight player. If it was about to show me like a basketball commercial or something, I'd be like, get the fuck out of here. It's talking about being a good fit somewhere. Someone here has like a boyish or young face, like you just have young, like a young, youthful look to you, Taurus. It's very cute and fun. Gosh, it seems like I keep saying the same message in all these readings. Right across, it looks like someone who's very attractive, very appealing, knows how to be emotionally manipulative, in the sense of I don't know how else to describe this, but like if it's something or someone that they want and maybe this person's having a rough day, they're overly emotionally supportive, but it's only because it's being manipulative to get what they want. This could be you, Taurus, or Taurist. Maybe you're a tourist somewhere, but Taurus. I see someone like getting people's full attention, telling them what they know they want to hear, to get the means, to have an end to the means to the end, like whatever that saying is, to get what they want. And I think they go home to a happy home, and someone who they are with is completely oblivious or blinded to what a freaking scoundrel of a person they are partnered with. or someone going out into the world and just being deceptive and lying so they can get whatever they want, and they have no problem just walking home, going home and acting like everything's all right. And I feel like it either goes, this is either, and someone is perfectly fine with all the things that they've said and the people that they've screwed over and they sleep well at night, or going the other way, it's like someone knows that this is who they're sleeping besides in bed. Like, who I'm sleeping next to is not a good person. They're deceptive. They will screw people over just to get what they want. They will completely change who they are and lie to emotionally manipulate someone and get what they want. I'm seeing like Little Red Riding Hood, and I'm seeing the wolf. She emotionally manipulates her by dressing like the grandmother. So makes the girl think that it's someone she knows and she's comfortable. So someone like manipulates themselves and tricks you, or you've done this to them, tricking someone into thinking that you're trustworthy and lovable, I'm grandmotherly, when in reality you're like completely different than that. You're a killer. Now imagining that lady from the Netflix Worst Roommate, that first story about the grandma. She looks like a grandma, but she was really only like 50 years old when she was like doing this shit. But she made herself look like she was 70 because she was emotionally manipulating people into thinking that she was soft and loving and trustworthy. I feel like something here is like that. I'm not saying that anybody's out there killing their roommates or eating, being a wolf eating little girls, but it's something like it's like someone knows what to be, who to be, what to say, how to dress, to get what they want. And it's almost like in this Riding Hood story, it's knowing what that other person wants to see from you to make them comfortable. And I feel like there's some sort of dynamic like that here, however it resonates. Let's start clarifying this, because that was hella deep, I think. Someone acts like they are nice and friendly and just smart, but they're actually conniving, cunning, ruthless, heartless. The Emperor reversed, which that's definitely a masculine energy that is not in its element. It's like not dominant, not feeling like they're in charge, not this could be why this person acts like this, why they deceive people, because they have, I'm hearing like daddy issues, or it was a lack of a proper father figure, or like even lack of proper understanding of what's a gentleman. Like, you don't behave like this. You don't go around and do this. You don't go around breaking people's hearts and then just walking away. And I feel like there was either an absence of understanding that you don't do that. Maybe there was a father who was busy all the time or wasn't there. But someone here thinks they're fly as shit, and they're really just a fly on shit. Because they're deceptive. It's like they use their masculine energy in a deceptive manner when they could be so powerful and do such good, but they're deceptive. This story over here is about deception too. Page of Cups reversed, Ace of Cups, the Magician. what's so funny is when I was just thinking like this Emperor in reverse with the Five of Swords, I was gonna say like this person is like a used car salesman, which is the Magician reversed description. I feel like this Fool card here at the bottom, yeah, the Seven of Swords behind it and that Page of Cups. Someone here is like a sucker for what's being said. Like this is Little Red Riding Hood. Someone's a sucker for like believing what's being said in front of them. Like, yeah, that's a Magician upright with the Ace of Cups, but I just have a funny feeling that this is the Magician putting forth the wolf dressed as grandma to just get an ends to the means, to just get what they want. Stomach rumbled. That usually means I'm on to something. I'm so up close and personal with you. It's so, ooh, I'm like turning red. Nice to meet you, Taurus. I feel like someone, all right, maybe this is the person who's emotionally manipulated, but they are so in love. Like someone is so in love that they believe everything that is said to them, or they're just so innocent. Like, I keep going back to bloody Little Red Riding Hood, but someone goes over the top to show love, and it's like the other one doesn't even have to do that much. I show so much love, but I think it's all just part of that manipulation. Like, on top of this card, this is the duping, and this is what's happening at the end. Just getting away with what you want. It's not a very cool energy. Strength reversed, that's Leo energy. The Magician is Gemini and Aries energy, and the Emperor's Aries energy as well. I feel like someone does shit like this because they're actually like at their core. Wow, this is gonna start getting rough. Someone is like not strong on the inside. They are this could go back to maybe an absent father, or just an absent understanding of what a gentleman and like manners look like. But someone here, I feel like, is like this, deceptive to others. It'd be like if this is like me trying to describe the wolf dressed as grandmother does what he does, dressing like someone else to manipulate the girl because they have issues on the inside. The wolf, who is the one doing the tricking out here, actually has a void on the inside, and they have to consume other people like the wolf does. I'm remembering the story. Remember how he consumes the girl and yet she still ends up alive at the end? Doesn't he eat her? And I'm just relating all of this, like someone consumes other people because they have a void within themselves. They're lacking, I'm hearing like, they're lacking like, it's not credibility, but like morals and morality. Like someone here has like no problem deceiving anybody around them to get what they want. And I feel like they get some sort of personal strength when they feel like they've successfully deceived someone. It's like a validation or a vindication. Someone has no intentions of ever changing, and it's like they know that this isn't the way to live or the way to do things, but they have no intentions of changing, and they get happiness from this. The High Priestess, Three of Cups, and the Wheel of Fortune. The High Priestess is Pisces energy. This is, I feel like, someone maybe being aware of what's going on. Aware that they're being deceived. Aware that, it's almost like being aware that someone's not a good person. That they've hurt people. That they've... I'm hearing, like, even, like, understanding this is how this person is. And accepting them for that. Even though what you're accepting is, like, not a very healthy or good. This might not even be a partner. It could be family. I also get some, like, I do get a vibe of, like, someone goes out and literally just, like, flirts and has their own whatever with others. And it's because they're emotionally manipulative. They get a lot of attention, especially from females. And it's always, they like, this person, like, likes to dangle a piece of something, like a, this is sick. It's like dangling a piece of meat in front of someone who's really hungry just to see how fast they'll go for it. Something sick like this. Mental. It's like they get enjoyment over watching other people get fucked over. And it all has to do with the wounds that go on inside this person. The things that have happened behind closed doors, maybe when they were young, but like, someone actually secretly gets some satisfaction by watching shit fall apart for other people. And this is so freaking sick. They get, like, jealous, or like they don't want to see you succeed, or they secretly they don't want to see you do well with something. But if it doesn't work out and something falls through, they're coming in like, oh man, too bad. Like, they're the first ones to pat you on the back and say, that's really bad, I'm sorry it didn't work out. The whole while they've been sending negative energy and negative thoughts, wanting it to fail, and or thinking they'll never be able to do that. Who do they think they are? They'll never be able to do that. It's like they don't want to see anybody else doing well. And it all goes back to shit that went on with this person in, like, their childhood. Emotionally manipulative. Taurus. We're at 24 minutes. Let's wrap this up. Everything is fine, reverse. Six of Swords. I'm telling you, somebody here has been carrying baggage and shit that from their childhood. It could be shit that was said like in the home. It could be a father figure who was very domineering and said mean things, hurtful things, but someone has wounds that they have carried around for a very long time, that it's it is why they act the way that they act. It's why that they're emotionally manipulative. It's why they don't want to see people doing better than they are. It's why they don't want to see anybody doing better, it seems. And why they continue to deceive people to fill this void inside them. Because no matter how many times that wolf can put on grandma's clothes and makeup and shit, it's still a wolf at the end of the day. Yeah, cute, youthful looking, charming, but a wolf. Still a wolf. I might title this something like, no matter how you dress it up, it's still something bad at the end. Like, it's still a bad person. It's still negative energy. It's still, oh, not that wolves are negative, but in that story, it's still the wolf from Little Red Riding Hood. And someone dresses up and hides it very well. But it comes out in comments, snide remarks. And if you say anything like, yo, they're over the top. Oh my gosh, I love you so much. I would never. Taurus, if it resonates, let me know. If it doesn't resonate, please go check out the other signs in your chart. I'll see you next time. Bye.